Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Game time tonight. Cowboy Crunk in the house. I cannot wait. Want to go over a few things for you guys. I have no news on what's going on today because we've been running around. I got my son's ex-girlfriend had some trouble with her car. Gave me a phone call because she had moved here from Oklahoma. Took doing some stuff, running around, but. Just wanted to say hello. I got the Fizz-It running today. I had to go get some new batteries. We will be drinking a few cold beers tonight. Hey, what's up, Truckee brother? How you doing? I wanted to do a view of the house. I'm really doing this for my family because I just started up the YouTube channel, and my family loves it because I travel so much. I'm in Afghanistan. I'm in Istanbul. I'm in Dubai. I will be in Istanbul in like 2 days. And so I was doing got some little trophies, I guess. Let me clean this. I think this camera is not too clean. Let me clean this off. Sorry. Yeah, party foul. Yeah, it wasn't clean. But I bought these little footballs today. These are cool. I got to have little stuff to travel with. I can carry these on the airplane, represent my Cowboys. I got a blue lava lamp, which I just heated up. If you ever buy a lava lamp, these things are pretty cool. They're like from the 70s. This thing is awesome. And I bought this today because I hadn't seen a lava lamp in a long time. And went to Target, picked that up. Is that how that thing goes? I think, no, that's not right. Something's wrong, so I got to fix it. But anyways, guys, I will get that fixed. We'll be in the living room tonight. Here's the living room, guys. Like I said, I'm posting this video mainly for my family, so I'm going to start from the beginning. Go through our fish tank. Fish always trip when I walk by. You guys know, you've seen the Crunk office. It's a little untidy right now. I'm doing some paperwork. My son totaled his car today, or no, about a week ago, so we're messing with that. Dining room. Just like I said, this is for the family, guys. You want to hang out, it's really cool, but just going over the house, showing the family the house. Hopefully tonight Rico gathers. We'll have a good game. We really need that, man. It's very, very important. That guy could really help our passing game so much. There's the front of the house. Aunt Daisy, how you doing? Aunt Daisy in the house. Truckee in the house. My sister's house is about 7 houses down on this side. That's why we bought the house out here. We kind of wanted to be out at the lake, but this really works out. The house has a built-in generator, so hurricane season here, if we have a tornado or power outage or whatever, automatically, we don't even know when the power goes out. The generator kicks on automatically. That's the alarm system, but front entryway, fish tank, again, the living room. Just going over this. So tonight, the Rico Gathers show, again, 2.0, hopefully. As you guys know, this guy, Rico Gathers, is leading the Cowboys in receptions and yardage right now. That's really awesome. My son's bedroom, the bedrooms here are really big. Queen-size bed, 2 closets, 1 closet there, 1 closet here. My other son's room, I probably don't want to go in there. Christopher. Bathroom, double sink. Sorry, guys. I know that this is, I'm talking football while I'm showing the house. I'm kind of doing this for the family if you guys just jumped in. His room, same also. Yeah, it's not very tidy in here. Sorry, guys. He works. He's 18 years old. He just turned 19 actually yesterday. So go through the living room here again real quick. Also, another thing, we just hooked up, guys. This is really cool if you're having trouble with your internet. The house is like 3,400 square feet. So we just purchased this thing here. It's a booster. So what it does is it sends the signal out to our main routers there. And when you get in the back of the house, in the bedrooms and the closets and stuff, you have trouble picking up the internet signal. Here we go, the kitchen, guys. That's where I'm at now. Sorry about the hand job there. That's not very nice to say, is it? But here's the kitchen and a breakfast nook there. The Fizz-It, as I said, we'll be using the Fizz-It tonight. Draft beer. This is I know I showed you last time, but on the last week's game, this is a portable beer dispenser. What you do is real simple, bro. You push this button here, and you pop the top off, and you put a canned beer or a bottle beer inside of there, and it uses sound waves, and it turns your beer from a bottle beer to a tap beer. And seriously, man, it makes totally different. It makes your beer taste completely tap. You pull forward. You guys can hear the motor. I don't know if you can hear that, but you pull forward, that pours your beer out, and then you push back, and it puts a little the head on there of the foam. So there's the kitchen, guys. Aunt Daisy, hope you're enjoying the video. Anyone else out there joining in? Hey, what's up, Hawk? How you doing, brother? We're going to be talking football here in a minute. I'm just giving my family a review of the house. Texas, guys, you got big backyards, big yards in Texas. They don't play. That's like a half a soccer field, man. It's really, really cool to have a big backyard when we have family over. We were going to do a swimming pool, but with me working overseas and stuff like that, it's just the to have a swimming, all this stuff to take. But we got the covered backyard. Also over here, that goes into the bedroom, straight into the bedroom. And as I mentioned, we have the built-in generator that kicks on. But yeah, tonight, hope that works out, man. We need the guy to really show out tonight. Back to the kitchen, dining room, real quick. I just want to show the house, then I can get onto the video. The bedroom. And like I said, guys, I'm only doing this because my family, I just started the channel, and my family's really, they think it's cool. My wife's makeup corner there. She has her full-on studio for doing her makeup, and she does wedding at times. Into my closet, I got my closet open. Guys, I got a load of jerseys. You guys might see me at times wear different jerseys that aren't Cowboys or whatever. Crazy jerseys. If you guys were at the draft, Bobby Boucher from the Mud Dogs, you guys know that movie. If you don't know that I got some cool jerseys. Bo Jackson, that's one of them. I got my Cowboys stuff too. This one is really special to me, guys. Arizona Cardinals, Pat Tillman. It's got the Afghan flag, the American flag. I had all of this work done in Afghanistan, and it's got in honor of Pat Tillman, and it's got the dates on there. 28 April 2004, that's when Pat Tillman was killed in Afghanistan. Friendly fire. I got some crazy ones too. McMahon. I got my own jersey. That's Carson. Cowboy Crunk right there. That's the quarterback jersey for the Water Boy. Hey, Johnny Manziel. Got the crazy Manziel jersey. These are really, I'm trying to read the chats, guys, but damn, bro, Jackson's my favorite athlete. Yeah, he's a beast, dude. I loved wearing that jersey. I do got some stuff in here that, hey, I love football, guys. I am a Cowboy fan. You guys know that. I really never wear these jerseys, but I do enjoy having them. Palomalu, that guy was a beast, guy. And one good thing about him being a beast was he was a beast when the Cowboys weren't that good, so it wasn't a big deal. All right, this is Jerome Bettis, the bus. Man, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, all the Cowboys fans are jumping off now. A buddy got me this one. It was a joke. Brady Quinn. I don't know where some of this stuff comes from. The man, the legend in Houston, Earl Dam Campbell, and he makes the baddest hot link in the world you can imagine. Ben Roethlisberger. I got a Roethlisberger jersey. I got like 5 different LeBron jerseys. Another Houston guy. There we go. Nolan Ryan. This is my jersey back from the day. Pac-Man was my name. When I played for a team over in Europe. James, LeBron's high school jersey. That's dope. And I used to have his other one. I don't know where that went. I also used to have Vince Young, Deion Sanders, Atlanta prime time, baby. So I just got some crazy jerseys here. Oh, here's one. Pete Rose. Just some classic jerseys. I get them in Dubai. I get a friend to make them. Like I said, I'm getting the Aaron Rodgers jersey made with "Bad Man" put on the back, and we are gonna burn that one. I will do a very polite message to him. You know, I'm not don't want the guy injured or anything, but the jersey I'm purchasing is an Aaron Rodgers jersey. It'll say "Bad Man" on the back, and we're gonna light that one on fire. We don't play them this year. I like to do it prior to the game. This is the master bathroom, guys. Real quick, as you guys know, that's the Crunk. Too hot in the hot tub. Too hot in the hot tub. Like James Brown used to say. The Pete Rose jersey, sick. Yeah, that's a Pete Rose jersey. Yes, sir. My wife's closet. You guys have seen my closet already. A little bathroom area. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing this. I'm showing this for my family. My family's like really got into the chat. And then, as I mentioned, you can walk out the back door here into the backyard as well, off the master bedroom. You guys already saw that. Back to, oh, here's, you guys sooner or later see our cat probably. Our cat hangs out in the laundry room. This is where he sleeps at night. I lock the cat up, bro, because I had a cat before. I'm not a big cat fan, but the cat that I used to have used to attack at night. Small bathroom off the off the garage there, just for washing up and stuff like that. But like I said, this is for the family. And the garage, the supposed to be, you know, where the men hang out, where we do our manly man things. But as you can see, the wife's Range Rover is here. My Bentley is in the shop. Yeah, tough story with the Bentley. I had some work done and they didn't do the work right. So back to the shop. It's going to be there probably for a month. Getting parts for that thing is ridiculous. But that's the crib, just for the family. Aunt Daisy, my dad, my sister. My sister's over here all the time. As I said, she just lives down the street. But anyways, guys, yeah, tonight we got the game. I did want to plug this thing right here. Any kind of products I use, if my channel does one day get crazy. But this thing is made by Netgear, and it just boosts our internet. I can go out and pick up the mail now and you know, keep a live stream going, or go out in the garage and work on the car and have a live stream going, which before I couldn't. We'll be using the Fizzies tonight. I'm gonna go get me some Dos Equis or some Coronas or something. Hey, what's up, brother? Any news on Lieutenant Gregory? No, hey man, the situation with him is really nothing. There's nothing wrong with Randy Gregory. What happened was one of the international media guys that doesn't know a lot about the Cowboys. What he did is he said he thinks there's going to be trouble with Randy Gregory. Heineken, yeah, bro. Heineken's one of my. I grew up in Germany I lived over there for a while. Heineken's one of the beers that I used to drink when I was over there, because it was really easy to get, and it was different. But the thing with, I'll go get some today, bro. I'll get some. The thing with Gregory, he made a statement that he thinks Randy Gregory will be getting in trouble, or may have some trouble coming to him. The reason is what he was saying is the restrictions he has, everything he's supposed to do is really cool. Like if they call him, he's on kind of like what would you call it? He's on kind of like a almost like house arrest type thing, a probation. That's what I was trying to think of. He's almost like on a probation. Basically, he is. So when the NFL calls him, or the people that are covering him, when they call him, when they need him to come in, he has to answer. He can't miss phone calls or anything. He has to have his phone in his hand. And it's going to be tough for him. And I think probationary recall. And what happened is, if he misses a phone call or something, it's going to hit the news. You know, I mean, it's going to make a big deal. And I think it was taken care of. It wasn't a big deal. But then right after the game was over, he just got dressed and left. He didn't stick around to hang out and talk to the media. He didn't do those kind of things that you know, the players do. And so that kind of set off an alarm, like, hey, you know, what's his problem? He just took a shower and left. Well, he probably was pissed about the way the team played. He might have been upset about his playing time. Who knows? But no, there's no issue with Randy Gregory. There's no problems. something out of nothing. Yeah, that's exactly. Somebody was making something out of nothing. E2 Blue said he was meeting with league doctors. Yeah, yeah, he has to meet with league doctors all the time. There's a lot of stuff going on that a lot of meetings he has to go to, like check in. It's almost like probation. If you guys have ever been on probation for a while to cover some tickets, it saved me a lot of money. I was 18, 19. I can't remember some tickets I needed to pay. I'm going to jump in real quick and try to check the live stream because I don't know how to check it here on the, oh, there we go. Let me go through and read this. Now I'm figuring out how to do this, guys. Sorry. First one in the box was Truckee. Hey, what up, Chris? How you doing, brother? L Boogie. Hey, man, really thanks for joining in. What's cracking, bro? Hey, sorry about the live stream today. This isn't a normal thing. I know you're new to the channel. I just was showing the family the house. They wanted to, they live in Tennessee, which is where the draft is. As you guys know, we will be at the draft deep. We will be rolling deep at the draft. Any of this out in Tennessee and Nashville for the draft. We're going to be probably getting some RVs and driving up there. I might fly to Memphis and then rent an RV because that's a little better, or we might do hotels. But we'll have some RVs. We'll be cooking out. We'll be tailgating. Buddy, brother, any news on? Okay, Lieutenant Gregory. No, that Randy Gregory's fine, bro. No worries. Don't worry about that. That was something somebody posted. Ridiculous. What's up, X Factor? How you doing? Crunk, that beer thing is, yeah, it is, dude. I just got it. I got another one today at Target because I wanted one for here, one for Afghanistan. Is 129, but it really changes the taste of the beer, dude. I'm serious. It was on. If you go to YouTube and go to Shark Tank, Fizz-It, and dude, they were fighting over that damn machine. Of course, Mark Cuban won that gamble, or that situation. But Mark Cuban, he bought Fizz-It, and it's blown up, and it's been getting busy. So, Cowboy Prunk, who do you think could be the surprise roster cut? Crawford, Coney, Ely. Oh, no, Crawford's a lock, bro. Crawford's played really, really well. I mean, he's going to be there. They're putting him back to the 3. They're talking about how well he played at the 3 tech with the weight loss. Bro, our defensive line is going to be sick. The only thing I'm looking at is we're so deep now on defensive line. Those guys have worked out so good. And the reason they worked out good is they're working together good as a team. We're so strong on some of the positions. DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory, and Taco Charlton, those guys, and David Irving, those guys are going to make the other guys look good. It's kind of like the offensive line. You put those strong linemen on the outside, and they have to get double teamed. So you can't double team everybody. So you're going to make your Tyrone Crawford look good. So Tyrone Crawford's a captain on the team. You guys know that he's not going anywhere. The Cowboys love him. But they make each other look good. So this might be an opportunity. I wish David Irving had a clean bill of health right now. David Irving would be an outstanding trade. The trade weight the guy would have would be crazy. If we could get a trade with David Irving, we would really get a lot for him, guaranteed. Let me see. Going back up a little bit. Where was I at? Heineken, Brother Conquering the News on Lieutenant Gregory. We got that one already. Yeah, I drank a little rum last night, so I won't be doing rum tonight probably. But just a bit writer. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Truckee. It was a beat writer putting out some info, trying to, make a situation. He knows Randy Gregory probably will have some issues or have to check in and miss a checkup, or he's got to go through a lot. It's going to be daily, 2 or 3 times a day checking in, answering his phone. If they call him and he don't answer his phone, they're going to go looking for him, kind of type thing. It's almost that bad. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I don't know the full situation, but yeah, I think Tapper's. The dude is a beast sometimes, and then he disappears. That's what I feel about Tapper there for Steve. But he's a great player at times. He's a really explosive player, but we'll have to see. His injuries, he can't stay healthy, and when he's on there, every once in a while you'll see him blow up and make a play. You're like, oh, well, that had to be DeMarcus Lawrence, or nowadays That was that Randy Gregory. You're looking, you're like, that was Tapper. But I mean, those are the type plays. I'm saying that we haven't seen. We saw that out of Randy Gregory. We haven't seen it before. Um, but it's hard to tell who those guys are when they're lining up. You see an explosive play, sometimes you just think it's automatically DeMarcus Lawrence, and a couple times it's been Tapper. But then you won't hear from him for 2 or 3 games. Porter, what do you think about Jerry Jones could pull Charles Haley with Earl Thomas? What's that? Pull a Charles Haley? Oh, yeah. I wish that's that's what I'm saying. If we do one of these defensive tackles or one of the guys that look good tonight, and reach out to we've got to reach out to Seattle. I mean, there's not a safety. We could pick up another safety and get some more safety depth and kind of go equal across the board. We could probably find a safety out there just as good as Heath. You guys know they're not going to be interested in Reed, so there may be some safeties cut once salary cap gets close. If some teams are deep at safety and want to roll with the younger guys, you going to get Christopher? Yeah. Oh, okay. If they want to roll with the younger guys, there might be some safeties cut this week. After the 53-man rosters are set, there might be some safeties cut this week to get some cap room. And they might have some young safeties out there that they think are just as good as their veterans. So there might be some veteran safeties cut this week. I think that's what they're waiting on. And if that happens, we might end up with a complementary safety that's comparable to kind of the guys we have already, which would be good. And then we wait for Earl Thomas next year, and we don't lose. I'm all out for going for Earl Thomas this year. I don't think we have that many spots we have to fill. I don't think we need all the draft picks we have next year. I know that that's crazy to say. You always want to keep young, fresh guys coming in because that's how you keep your salary cap down. That's why Des Bryant is gone. That's why that's why Earl Thomas is in the position he's in. They're like, we're going to go young because you're wanting too much for what we think a safety is worth. So that's how you develop your team. The window we have right now, because of Dak Prescott being in his rookie contract, Ezekiel Elliott being in his rookie contract, that's the same situation. We have the same situation now Seattle had when they won their Super Bowl. When they were a winning team and they were doing well, it was because Russell Wilson's contract, he was playing on his rookie contract. They had money to other guys. That's what built the Legion, was them having that money from Dak Prescott type contract basically from their Russell Wilson contract. He was playing for cheap. So Crunk, you're right. We don't need all of our draft picks next year. We covered. Yeah, we did really well in the draft. If you do well, you have extra draft picks because your players worked out. If you can delete these players like these Aaron Rodgers contracts, I think we should go get Earl Thomas now too. It's a little expensive, but I think we have the money. The only thing with the Earl Thomas thing, if we go over 11 mil, I think that, to me, that would be the area to cut off at. A lot of the safeties, as you guys know, just signed really good safeties, signed in the 3-4 million range. So if we go get Earl Thomas, I really think 8 million is about what's right for the safeties right now. They're paying people too much. Aaron Rodgers just put the Packers in a hole that I don't know if they're going to be able to. I just don't see how it's. And that was an extension. He did his contract 2 years early, so he got a 4-year extension on his 2 years. He's got a 6-year deal now. He's locked, and they have to pay, and 100 of it guaranteed. So even if the guy gets hurt, I don't even want to mention him getting hurt. I really don't wish that on anyone. And as I told you guys, I'm ordering the jersey from my buddy in the Philippines, the bad man jersey, the Aaron Rodgers jersey, and I do want to follow through with that and light it on fire right before one of the Packers games. Or I know we don't play them, but anyways, I don't wish injuries on anyone. But if that guy gets injured, especially a long-term injury, man, the Packers are gonna there's nothing they can do. They still owe that 103 million. Um, yeah, I really hope he doesn't. I mean, he's the Darth Vader of me in the NFL. He's the guy that put us out of games. He's the guy that I really don't like the guy at all. Yeah, I could do 8 or 9 million, Garrett, maybe 10. I mean, he's making 8 point something now. So you go up to 10 or 10 and a half, and the thing is, we got to get him from Seattle first. So we got to offer Seattle something. I think the best thing to offer him is we're really deep at defensive line right now, but we're deep at defensive line because we're healthy. 2 injuries and boom, we're not deep at defensive line anymore, especially if it's two injuries to major guys. But we got if Irving was coming back, if Irving didn't have this damn suspension and didn't have the problems he had, Irving would be the perfect trade. Would be the perfect trade leverage for Earl Thomas. But it just, we'll see, guys. Anyways, my concern right now, I want to check out tonight. We got to see Mike White play. If Mike White plays well, that's good. I want to see Cooper Rush. I need Cooper Rush to blow the roof off of that place tonight, dude. He needs to light Texas up. I hope he does. And the reason is, I don't think we need to keep 3 quarterbacks. I just don't think we have the roster spots. I don't think we're going to ever get down. The thing is, you can't put them on the practice squad because both of those guys will get taken. So that's the thing I want to look at tonight. I want to talk about that tonight, guys. Some of the guys we're going to put on the practice squad are guys we want to keep, but you've got to put guys on the practice squad that other teams aren't going to grab. I think Darius Jackson, I think he played better than Bo Scarborough. I think he had a much better preseason. But if you put Darius Jackson on the practice squad, he's probably safe. Bo Scarborough may not be safe because he's younger. So you put Bo Scarborough on the active team. You put Darius Jackson on the hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? You put Darius Jackson on the practice squad, he probably won't get picked up, most likely. And if there's an injury to one of the running backs, then we can put that running back on injured reserve and move our practice guy up. But that keeps, if you put Bo Scarborough down there, he's probably going to get taken off of our practice squad. That's another thing on the tight ends. The problem with the tight ends, none of our tight ends can go to the practice squad because any of them that go are probably going to get taken. There was a lot of interest in Jarwin when he was on the practice squad before with Philly. There's probably interest in Swain with his veteran, him being kind of a veteran and working under Witten. A lot of guys would be interested in having Swain. Rico Gathers hit the practice squad. He's going to be gone. And then we just drafted the other Schultz. We just drafted Schultz, so we can't put him on the practice squad because he was a 4th-round draft pick. He'll get taken automatically as well. So that's why I think all the tight ends make the team. There's other players on the team that we want to keep that other teams probably won't. Your prospects, like the guy we just brought in from the safety we brought in from Seattle. He played for a few years in Seattle. That guy was walking the street. He didn't have much to do. We brought him in. He's a good pickup. He didn't even play last year that I'm aware of. He had a year in Seattle, or 4 years in Seattle, a year in Washington, a year in Seattle. Then he didn't play, and we picked him up. And we brought him in because Chris Richard knows him well. What's the final in this standing in the NFC East? Me. Who's that? I think the Philly will win the East. That's probably a Philly fan asking that. That's message bait, I guess that's what you call it, sending a message trying to get. But anyways, guys, truthfully, or back on subject, we've got to put guys on the practice squad that other teams don't want. Yeah, Jaron Johnson. See, we could slide him onto the practice squad, and even though he may be our let's say our 4th or 5th safety, we can't carry him on the 53 because we don't have enough spots. But you can put him on the practice squad. He's not going to get taken. You put any of our tight ends on there, they're going to get taken. If Mike White doesn't play well tonight, you put him on the practice squad. No one will probably pick him up. if they do, you lose him. If you do lose a 5th-round draft pick, I would prefer to have one veteran quarterback. We got 3 young quarterbacks. Tyrod Taylor would have been perfect. Some of these young guys, RG3 may get ended up put on a practice squad. If RG3 hits the practice squad because the Ravens need those positions, I think I would pull RG3 in a minute over White and Cooper Rush. But we'll see. He's just, his game is a little similar. At least he's mobile, and RG3 is supposed to play, I think, the whole game tonight. So that'll get a really good look at RG3. They may have RG3 on the roster as a trade slot as well. The Ravens may be trying to trade RG3. So we'll see. I'm interested in watching the Ravens game tonight. Of course, I want to see the Cowboys. That's the primary position. But the practice squad really doesn't always have just the guys that didn't make the 53. Sometimes you put players on the practice squad that are actually in your top 53. But if you're not going to play them week to week, and you know they won't get picked up by another team, sometimes players are just valuable to your team, is what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm saying. Like any of our tight ends we put on the practice squad, they're gone. We know that. But there's players we can put on the practice squad that we know only the Cowboys are interested in. That's what I'm trying to say. There's some other teams that would be like, we don't want that guy. But if he fits our team, the Cowboys like him. For example, Jamal Showers. He's been on our practice squad before. No one took him. The Cowboys love him. This year he's hurt. He's out for the season. He did get injured. But Jamal Showers has been on our practice squad. And he was a quarterback, as you guys know. You swearing about the Gregory, or do you think it was Dallas media treating us? No, guys. Randy Gregory is safe. I haven't heard anything today, unless something happened today. But from what I'm hearing, somebody posted something, oh, Randy Gregory's going to have some trouble, kind of like reading into the future, like saying there's no way he can deal with this. He's got a tough situation to deal with. He's got to check in all the time. He's got to stay clean. He's got to answer his phone. It's like being like almost on house arrest, or he's on probation. He's on so he's got to check in random drug tests. He has to answer his phone and be there within a certain amount of time. So there's a lot of stuff he has to do, and that was a media guy, an international media guy, predicting or saying, Randy Gregory's going to have some trouble, And then he also left the game really quick against the Cardinals. When the game was over, he showered and left. He didn't hang out to speak to the media or anything like that. So, yeah, he's good, guys. We'll be good to go. We'll see him on the game tonight. He should get a little bit of playing time. We're going to see these guys get in there and mix it up. And we're going to check out this offensive line. Hey, they say Looney played great. He had 30 snaps. He did not have any. He had one hurry in 30 snaps. He didn't give up any sacks. Chaz Green played horrible. Chaz Green gave up 2 sacks, 3 hurries, and had a penalty. Looney, I think, gave up 1 hurry and had a penalty. So that's really, for the 30 snaps that Looney played, he played really well. Chaz Green played horrible. Like I said, guys, we're going to make the trade. We're going to make the trade to no coverage in California. Hey, brother, I can fix that. I can help you out with the coverage. I will send you a website that you can go to. If you want to Google it, who is this? Shaini Maxwell? Go to Roja Directa. I'll post it tonight. I'll try to get on a little early. Yeah, let's not talk about Chaz Green. No, let's talk about Chaz Green, because the elephant in the room, and he is a damn elephant. Elephants don't play football. So the elephant in the room needs to get out. That's what I got to say. But go to, let me get back with that. Who was it? Cheyenne Maxwell. Hey, Maxwell, go to Roja Directa. It's spelled in Spanish, but you can look at the game there. You do have to close some windows, like some pop-up windows will open. Then you have to start the video, and you might have, but you'll figure it out. It's fairly easy. Just play with that Roja Directa, and you can pick the game up anywhere in the world. It's a open website that shows the game. So I'm gonna jump off now, guys. Just wanted to show the house. I appreciate you guys and the concerns and the cowboy questions. And we'll be on tonight. I will be using the Fizit. We'll be doing tap beer, and that thing works off batteries, so it does travel well. And we'll have the game on tonight. Cowgirl Crunks cheering for the Cowboys like she does, sitting there chatting on her phone and everything. So we'll set the studio up in the living room. We'll do the and if you can't get the game, Roja Directa, the game is on here. I'll show some footage of the game as well if I can. I don't mind, man. If they get my channel kicked off, then I think I can. I would actually get a copyright infringement. I haven't had any. I just checked my page the other day. I got a clean slate, and I show videos all the time. So I'm not sure what happened to Mark Holmes. That really sucks. I hate that it happened. I've been in contact with him and everything. So, hey, what's up, brother? Hey, jump back and watch the video. It was a video of the house, Chris, but just showing for my family. And yeah, it would. Yeah, no, they can't call him during the game. That shit would be funny. Randy Gregory gets a call, right before the snap and runs off the field and has to go take a drug test. But anyways, guys, y'all take care. We'll see you this evening, 6 p.m. local time here. I will start the show up a little early, and we'll drink a few beers, watch our Cowboys, and hopefully we play better tonight than we did. And the score is not important. What's important is the players playing well. Randy Gregory playing well. Finding out what safeties we're going to have. Our safeties played horrible, which I'm fine with that. I'm fine if they play horrible. Just replace them. Get something done. Get somebody here. Make a move. Make a trade. Get those damn safeties out of here and get new ones in. So we'll see you guys tonight. I'll have the studio set up. Take care, guys. Peace.